Wisconsin made for you and me.
As I was
Walking a ribbon of highway, I saw above me, or sideways, I saw below me, golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From Lake Geneva to the Madeline Island, from the rolling prairies to our lovely dairies, Wisconsin was made for you and me. The sun came shining as I was strolling, the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling. As the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From Lake Geneva to Madeline Island, from the rolling prairies to our lovely dairies, Wisconsin was made for you and me. As I was walking, I saw a sign there, and on that sign it said, private property, but on the other side it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From Lake Geneva to the Madeline Island, from the rolling prairies to our lovely dairies, Wisconsin was made for you and me. In the squares of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, in the capital, I seen my people. And some are grumbling, and some are wondering if this land's still made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From Lake Geneva to the Madeline Island, from the rolling prairies to our lovely dairies, Wisconsin was made for you and me. This house is your house, this house is my house. From the rotunda to the governor's office, Scott Walker will never push us out. This house was made for you and me. This house is your house, this house is my house. From the rotunda to the governor's office, Scott Walker will never push us out. This house was made for you and me. Woo-hoo! All right. Number 3, Union Maid. There once was a Union Maid, she never was afraid of goons and ginks and company finks and the deputy sheriffs who made the raid. She went to the Union Hall when a meeting it was called, and when the company boys came round, she always stood her ground. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union, I'm sticking to the Union, I'm sticking to the Union. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union, I'm sticking to the Union till the day I die. This Union Maid was wise to the tricks of company spies. She couldn't be fooled by company stools. She'd always organize the guys. She'd always get her way. When she struck for higher pay, she'd show her card to the National Guard, and this is what she'd say. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union, I'm sticking to the Union, I'm sticking to the Union. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union, I'm sticking to the Union till the day I die. You women who want to be free, just take a tip from me. Break out of that mold, we've all been sold. You've got a fighting history. Fight for women's rights, with workers must unite. Like Mother Jonesby, stir them bones to the front of every fight. Oh, you can't scare me. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. Oh, you can't scare me. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union till the day I die.
All right.
Woo!
Well, it must not be there. Some of those people would have flooded out.
Oh, yeah.
But I think I'm trying to be honest.
Let's see. We shall not be moved. Well, I'm
On my way to heaven, we shall not be moved. I'm on my way to heaven, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. We shall not be moved.
That's right.
We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved.
We're fighting
For our freedom, we shall not be moved. We're fighting for our children, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. That's right. We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. For the teachers who have taught us, we shall not be moved. For the folks who drive the school bus, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. We shall not be moved.
That's right.
We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. For the teachers who have taught us, we shall not be moved. For the folks who drive the school bus, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. We shall not be moved.
That's right.
We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. We're brothers together, we shall not be moved. We're sisters together, we shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. That's right. We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the waterside, we shall not be moved. Lisa just commented on the video right here. She said that they're inside. I don't know if
You said they're inside.
Yeah.
Oh. Who's they?
I don't know. It's Lisa,
Lisa.
and I don't know who else.
Bill. I saw Bill going. And even after.
I might head in there.
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Okay, I'm take me a minute because I'm going to
We're coming in. We're moving inside. I think Mike sent one of his friends. I think he's friends with Irving to come disrupt the singers. It's a conspiracy. But Irving's not here, so.
Yeah. It's nice for the kids who
Oh, I went up the wrong staircase. Dang it, Zach. Got your message. Kuyenga. Oh, my sign. Kuyenga. Oh, Lord. Kuyenga. Install. Kuyenga. Kuyenga. Someone's drunk again, Kuyenga. Oh Lord, Kuyenga. Lying again, Kuyenga. Someone's lying again, Kuyenga. Someone's lying again, Kuyenga. Oh Lord, Kuyenga. One's going to court, Kuyenga. One's going to court, Kuyenga. Someone's going to court, Kuyenga. Oh Lord, Kuyenga. You see the tape, Kuyenga. You see the tape, Kuyenga. Oh Lord, Kuyenga.
Woo!
Woo!
Well, we did 4. What did we do, number 5? It was powerful, you know. There is
Power in a factory, power in the land, power in the hands of a worker. But it all amounts to nothing if together we don't stand. There is power in a union, the union forever defending our rights. Down with Scott Walker, all workers unite. With our brothers and our sisters from many far-off lands. There is power in a union. Lessons of the past were all learned with workers' blood. The mistakes of the bosses we must pay for. From the cities to the farmlands to trenches full of mud. War has always been the boss's way, sir. The union forever defending our rights. Down with Scott Walker, all workers unite. With our brothers and our sisters from many far-off lands. There is power in a union. I long for the morning that they realize unjust laws cannot defeat us. But who'll defend the workers who cannot organize when the bosses send their lackeys out to cheat us? The union forever defending our rights. Down with Scott Walker, all workers unite. With our brothers and our sisters from many far off lands. There is power in a union. Woo!
When we make peace.
Number 6.
When we
Make peace. When we make peace. When we make peace instead of war. Oh, I want to be in that number. When we make peace instead of war. Respect for human rights, for workers' rights. When there's respect for workers' rights. Oh, I want to be in that number. When there's respect for workers' rights. When all the world has human rights. When all the world has human rights. Oh, I want to be in that number. When all the world has human rights. When justice rules instead of force. When justice rules instead of force. Oh, I want to be in that number. When justice rules instead of force. When we make peace. When we make peace. When we make peace instead of war. Oh, I want to be in that number. We make peace instead of war. There's respect for workers' rights. When there's respect for workers' rights. Oh, I want to be in that number. When there's respect for workers' rights. When justice rules human rights. The world has human rights. Oh, I want to be in that number. When all the world has human rights. When justice rules instead of force. When justice rules instead of force. I want to be in that number. When justice rules instead of force. Woo! Nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. Now let Scott Walker turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let Scott Walker turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. Turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let Brad show. Turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. Ain't gonna let dark money turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let dark money turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. Gonna let the rain turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let NRA turn me around. Gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. Let's go. Turn me around. turn me around. Turn me around. Keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom. Turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let Coke Brothers turn me around. Keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. What? Turn us around, turn us around, turn us around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn us around. We're gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom.
I don't want
Your millions, mister. I don't want your money. All I want is the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. I don't want your Rolls Royce, mister. I don't want your pleasure yacht. All I want is food for my baby. Give me back my old job back. I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want is the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. I know you have the land deed, mister. The money is all in your name. Where's the work that you did, mister? I'm demanding my job again. I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want is the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. We work to build this country, mister. While you enjoyed a life of ease, you've stolen all that we built, mister. Now our children starve and freeze. I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want is the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. Come if you wish, mister. Call me green or blue or red. Just one thing I sure know, mister. My hungry babies must be fed. I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want is the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. Corporate money, mister. No value in it, I can see. With a real progressive party, we could set the people free. I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want is the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want is the right to live, mister. give me back my job again.
They sing all over me.
24, Governor.
24.
What do you do with a Weasley governor?
What do you do with the Weasley governor? What do you do with the Weasley governor? Early in the morning. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Early in the morning.
Call him up for
Flying when his lips are moving. Call him up for lying when his lips are moving. Call him up for lying when his lips are moving. Early in the morning. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Early in the morning. Take away his talking points and watch him stammer. Take away his talking points and watch him stammer. Take away his talking points and watch him stammer. Early in the morning. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Early in the morning. Check him into rehab for his coke addiction. Check him into rehab for his coke addiction. Check him into rehab for his coke addiction. Early in the morning. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Early in the morning. Make him pay support to the girl he abandoned. Make him pay support to the girl he abandoned. Make him pay support to the girl he abandoned. Early in the morning. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Early in the morning. Run him out of town on a high-speed rail line. Run him out of town on a high-speed rail line. Run him out of town on a high-speed rail line. Early in the morning. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Early in the morning. He's down with David Prosser. Lock him in a cell with David Prosser. Lock him in a cell with David Prosser. Early in the morning. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Early in the morning. That's what we'll do with our Weasley governor, and that's what we'll do with our Weasley governor, and that's what we'll do with our Weasley governor. Early in the morning. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Early in the morning. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. Hooray, up we're rising. In the morning.
Sorry, I was late. It's hard to get in here. I mean, it's not hard to get to town, but it's hard to get from town and to here. You know?
About 31.
I never
That's
got
the
it.
cheddar.
Fed the monkey once. Yeah, he told me you fed the monkey.
Goodbye, Scott. You gotta go.
Oh me, oh my, oh.
You're as harmful as your pal in Mar-a-Lago. To prevent you from
Further destruction. We will protest all over Wisconsin. Throw some brats, tap a keg, and pass the cheddar.
We'll
We'll be here till Wisconsin gets better. Strum guitar, pick a banjo, play the squeeze box. Send our governor a pack into the cell box. Walker smiles, tells lies on the TV, while his henchmen cut programs for the needy, slashing services to thousands of families, while providing tax relief for his cronies. Grill some brats, tap a keg, and pass the cheddar. We'll be here till Wisconsin gets better. Strum guitar, pick the banjo, play the squeeze box. Send our governor back into the cell blocks. Constitution promotes the general welfare, but our governor defies the wisdom right there. He could make our economy prosper by supporting every family and worker. Grill some brats, tap a keg, and pass the cheddar. We'll be here till Wisconsin gets better. Strum guitar, pick a banjo, play the squeeze box. Send our governor back into the cell blocks. Like Robert LaFollette.
Where are you, Robert?
To pose corporate lackeys on the ballot and restore to its democratic function. Keeps our honors to singing. Grill some brats, tap a keg, and pass the cheddar. We'll be here till Wisconsin gets better.
Tell the car, make the banjo, play the squeeze box.
Send our governor back into the cell blocks.
Cell blocks. Change that to cell blocks.
Tap a keg, pass the cheddar. We'll be here till Wisconsin gets better. Strum guitar, pick a banjo, play the squeeze box. Send our governor
back into the cell block. Jail time, jail time. Hooray! Woo! Save our state. Go to jail.
So the legislature. 34.
Yeah, and they passed something. They passed a bill for hemp. They legalized hemp now.
I was standing at the
Capitol with my friends all gathered round.
Is this a
Won't
bill?
let ever let it get us down.
Okay.
By and by, oh by and by,
Down the road.
better
Oh, she does. I'll try to see.
in due time, oh, in due time. Fellow singers, now's the time to sing our songs. We'll sing.
Oh, the will to circle been broken.
What is that number? What?
34.
Okay, everybody sing. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, oh by and by?
There's a better time awaiting in due time, oh, in due time. Oh, I followed every action, tried to hold up and be brave, but I could not hide my sorrow when democracy was slain. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, oh by and by? There's a better time awaiting in due time, oh in due time. I went back home, my home was lonesome, missed my friends who'd gone away. All my brothers, sisters crying, it's so sad to feel this way.
Do harmony.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, oh by and by? There's a better time awaiting in due time, oh in due time. We'll sing the songs of childhood, songs of hope that made us strong. Songs we always sang together, so the people sing along. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, oh by and by?
Wayne or... Huh? They're off key. I'm not. Are they off? I'm not. You and I are. Okay, good. Am I off key then?
Huh?
Because sometimes I get too loud.
I'm 6 or 9.
I need that sign.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Because then I get kind of
17.
I get kind of emotional.
Emotional?
Diane? Shut up!
Is that Bob? Is that
17.
Bob.
That's Bob.
Bob. Bob Fish.
Scott Walker, hang down your head in shame. Hang down your head, Scott Walker. You are the one to blame. As governor of Wisconsin, you're the worst one that we've known. You and your cokehead buddies, you want to wreck our home. High in the Pinocchio Mountains, land of beauty fine. Over the sacred rice beds, you want to build a mine. Hang down your head, Scott Walker. Hang down your head in shame. Hang down your head, Scott Walker. You are the one to blame. You took away people's health care. Only you know why. You took away women's choices. Poor folks are bound to die. You demonize our teachers and trash our public schools, jeopardizing all our students. You must think we're fools.
We're not.
Hang down your head, Scott Walker. Hang down your head in shame. Hang down your head, Scott Walker.
Republicans are to blame.
You say we're open for business, but unions we don't need. That's not healthy business. Smells like corporate greed. Let's bring down your head, Scott. Justice must prevail. Then we'll all be cheering, 'cause you belong in jail. Hang down your head, Scott Walker. Hang down your head in shame. Hang down your head, Scott Walker. You are the one to blame.
I'm doing this to
Hey, Sandy.
She's in Greece.
Right now? I thought she was back.
Wisconsin, on Wisconsin, union through and through. By the Senate, union busters, their boss Walker too. On Wisconsin, kindle labor's flame. Stand workers, let us know, salute the union's name. On Wisconsin, forward Badger land. For our schools and public workers, here we make our stand. Fight, fight, fight! On Wisconsin, solidarity. While it's home beneath the dome, we sing to thee. Woo! On Wisconsin, cannot stop our true. Bound to make a land of freedom, we are out of you. Rah, rah, rah! On Wisconsin, cannot stop or stay. Till thy children all are equal, hail the mighty day.
Woo! We are one.
I don't know. I'm having trouble with that. I'm trying to find the one.
The one.
No.
We're all one.
Many Wisconsin. Many Wisconsin.
Welcome guests from Madison,
Thank-
Madeline Island.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm singing for Gloria Hayes today,
right.
Barbara Witt,
Okay.
Linda Fuller, all of them up here. Smokey, yeah, I'm Smokey. I'm Linda too.
I don't know.
When they're after me, they come after me by Linda.
You come after me too?
Okay.
Many
Wisconsin is motto
Always forward.
was popular.
Populist as it can be.
What's the song?
Now the new motto
Always backward.
Oh, bring back
Wisconsin to me. Bring back, oh bring back Wisconsin to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back Wisconsin to me. We may be God's frozen people. We bask in the warmth of our plea. Don't bury my rights in a snowbank. Oh, bring back Wisconsin to me. Bring back, oh, bring back Wisconsin to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back Wisconsin to me. Trying to stifle our voices. They're trying to keep us derailed. No train! Find it's not easy to do though. Joe! McCarthy once tried and he failed. Oh! Bring back, oh bring back Wisconsin to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back Wisconsin to me. Wisconsin's employers are hiring. It's just like the governor says. And soon there'll be no unemployment in Beijing, Mumbai, or Juarez. Oh, bring back, oh, bring back Wisconsin to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back Wisconsin to me. Our mother Wisconsin is fragile. It's very upsetting to see. She wandered away with a walker. Oh, bring back Wisconsin to me.
Are you allowed to take pictures of you?
Bring back, oh, bring back Wisconsin to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back Wisconsin to me. Woo!
Hit it again. Number eight.
When the
Union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run. There can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. Yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one? For the Union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the Union makes us strong. They've taken untold trillions they never toiled to earn, but without our brain and muscle, not a single wheel can turn. We can break their haughty power, gain our freedom when we learn that the Union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. They say our day is over and they say our time is through. They say you need no union if your collar isn't blue. Well, that is just another lie the boss is telling you. For the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. They divide us by our color, they divide us by our tongue, they divide us men and women, they divide us old and young. But they'll tremble at our voices when they hear these verses sung. For the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. Right, Elaine? It's Elaine. She's amazing. If I take my singing style from anybody, it's her. She's amazing. Dang it, heck. That was fun. That was fun. I told her, like, I started singing here a few years ago, and I was pretty regular for about a year. And, well, you know, I was really nervous especially when I first started singing. I'm still nervous, but especially when I first started. And, I would just hear her just like belt out, you know, and I was like, man, I love your singing. I love it. And she's like, I'm like, you're just amazing. And she was like, well, it's more like in the range of musical comedy. So, yeah, but comedy is powerful. Comedy is very powerful. Thank you, Amy. Frickin' Farrell, thank you. Thanks for being here, guys. So today was Wednesday. We got 2 more days this week of singing. Can't get enough of it. We're jaywalking. Dang it to heck. plan? What's the plan for the... I'm gonna go home and take a nap. It's nap time. Found a good parking spot. It's free. Walk just a couple blocks. $4 a day to park right at the Capitol. Dang the heck. Right across the street from my old counselor. I ran into him today. He was walking across the street. Must have been on his lunch. Pretty cool guy. Pretty cool guy. He's my best counselor I probably ever had. Pretty cool. He specializes in sexuality. He's openly gay man. And, like, he's just not non-judgmental. And I don't know. Couldn't have found a better person to help me, especially when I started seeing him. I live about, I don't know, it takes about a half an hour to drive and park, or to drive here and park and get up to the Capitol. So 30, yeah, I don't know exactly how many miles, but
Get that shit. Stop pushing it. You know what?
what is solidarity? Sticking together, being together. Yeah. What they say about sticks, right? You know, like a single one you can snap easily, but a bundle can't break, right? I don't know. It's the opposite. It's the opposite almost. I don't think, actually it's not quite the opposite. I don't think individuality is mutually exclusive from solidarity, like just individuals sticking together. Yeah, you too, Clinton. It's a selfie stick. It's a selfie stick indeed. Dang it to heck. These can be my umbrella. Woo! Nap. I think a nap. So I'm well rested for tonight's show. I think that's the plan. Boy, it really warmed up. It was so cold the past couple days. My goodness. You know, I always want to end my poll, Mark. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
That one actress from that one movie.
Dang it to heck.
Without Googling it on your phone. The 2-Minute Promise. On
All right.
Triple M.
Hot.
October 26th, Survive Live at the High Noon Saloon. A night benefiting Susan G. Komen. Music by lights and dueling pianos, comedy, and even puppies to cuddle. Tickets are $10 in advance, $14 at the door. Available at
All right. You gotta whip a shitty.
And for an extra
Time to whip a
$3,
shitty.
be a part of the exclusive paint bar experience set.
Dang it to heck.
Destination gets
I don't even know anymore.
instructions and a glass of door
Okay, here we go.
Survive Live, Thursday, October 26th, High Noon Saloon, and get your exclusive upgrade to the paint bar. Tickets at mix1051fm.com.
Enjoy more memories for less money with the Bucky Book. Save half off on dining, entertainment, golf, groceries, and more. Use just a few coupons, which pays for your Bucky Book. Then you'll save hundreds of dollars while you make...
You gotta remember to turn off that radio, get busted that way. You know, copyright protection. The evil will lurk inside us all one day. Until that day, pie. Oh, pie's good. Why not? Tonight, though, or today, though. It was nice singing in the Capitol. I like singing in the Capitol as opposed to singing outside. I mean, I don't mind. I like singing both, but... We're coming up on State Street here, which is like sort of like the shopping district here. I don't know. It's a street that runs straight into the Capitol. There's no driving on it other than buses and taxi cabs and bicycles. Otherwise, it's for pedestrians. I've been coming here since I was a teenager. Used to park in this parking lot right here. And where whatever this place is, this Hop Cat. Upstairs there used to be a store called Cat's Meow. And my friend used to buy her hair dye there. Used to get all my sassy t-shirts there. Sort of like a Hot Topic before Hot Topic was cool kind of place, I think. This is campus. This is campus here. This is where you go to watch scantily dressed college students. Not that I would do that, but they're all dressed. I guess it's not warm. It's not cold, warm enough. I got. Dang it to heck! It's just when spring first gets here, though, everybody's running around naked practically. Dang it to heck! I don't know. Oh, nice. You're very welcome, Samantha. Yeah, it's pretty cool down here. It's pretty cool. It's the third time driving this road, me lad, to sing at the same place. Yeah, every day. Singing every day here now. It's the new show. Sing for Solidarity. Monday through Friday we'll be down here. Why not? I enjoy it. It's good for me to get out. It's good for me to see people. I don't know. It's good for somebody to stand up and be there, I guess, right? I mean, there's a lot of bad things happening. Has been for... I mean, Walker's been in office for 2 terms. We're a highly divided state. Split almost right down the middle. Dang it to heck. Hi, Cheyenne. Cutie, are your teeth feeling any better? Yeah, I think it's good social science. I agree. Like, I actually am around people in this one. Like, every time there's people around. My other social science experiments, I'm all by myself. Well, except for you guys. You guys are always here. But, you know, there's something about actually hearing other people's voices and seeing other people's faces. It's something I usually avoid. I don't know. It's good. It's good. Poor thing. Poor thing. I think I have a toothache starting. I really gotta do something about that. Dang it to heck. I haven't been to the dentist since I was diagnosed with HIV. 2 chicken shit to go. Just like... oh, man. You know, there's just this thing about oral hygiene and, you know, like, you say, you know, don't share toothbrushes and stuff. I don't, like, it's bullshit now that I'm undetectable, but like back before they knew the science and stuff, like, you know, there's a theoretical risk, 'cause, you know, your gums bleed when you brush your teeth, and I just felt weird having a dentist stick around his tools around in my mouth. It's lame. I mean, I know they use universal precautions anyway. I just was embarrassed. I was just embarrassed of everything. My teeth are paying for it. I'm glad it's obvious. That's good. I'm glad it's obvious. You guys all help me too. It makes it easier. I don't know. It makes it easier to do things if I've got you along with me. I don't know why. It's like nothing's worth doing unless it's done live. It's crazy. Whatever. Dang it to heck. Dang it right to heck. Bagels forever! Bagels forever! Dang it! Coming up is the rich neighborhood, like Shoreward Hills. And Hilldale Mall is the fancy mall. It's really, you know, it's always been kind of the high-end mall, but they really put a lot of development into it recently. There's a bunch of new stores, and they got a major coup. The Apple store is moving down here. They're closing the Apple store on the West Side Mall and moving it down here. that was like the West Town Mall is gonna just die now. That was the only reason I ever went there anymore. Thank you, Ellen. Communal activities. Speaking of which, I need to get some more communion wafers. By that I mean weed. That's community is important, but like you need communal activities to bring people together. This show is a communal activity. No, it's fun. It's fun. Woo! Hey, hello from Wisconsin, Alaska. Communion is important, isn't it, frickin' Farrell? Dang it to heck. Although, I find it's hardest when I first run out. It gets easier the longer that, it's a dependency that quickly goes away, I guess. Like, I still crave it, but it's not like the first couple days after when I run out, it's like, ouch, ow. Dang it. What's it like in Alaska today? I like the song Stephanie Says by the Velvet Underground. They talk, so the people all call Stephanie Alaska. And then it's so cold in Alaska. It's so cold in Alaska. I can't believe you guys are all sticking around. So dang it to heck, I feel like boring you to tears. I guess a drive can be nice though. Seeing a place that you don't normally get to see. We're losing you. Alan says, my pain doctor told me yesterday that he's going to be distributor for medical weed by the end of the year. I can get off my oxys and only smoke legally. Well, congratulations. I think there's no shame in using any, pain medication. There's like so much stigma to opiates, and they don't work the best for chronic pain. It's true, because you need to keep taking more and more and more, because everybody develops a physical dependence and a tolerance to it. But yeah, I don't know if you've already tried weed, but I hope it provides you adequate relief, and that's cool. That's really cool. I'm sorry, chronic pain is debilitating, can be, and it Hey, Jessica. Did I run a stoplight? I probably did. Oh, freaking Farrell, be careful, be careful. We're getting closer to home. Getting closer to home. Oh yeah, and if anybody in the area, I don't know if anybody's, probably no one's watching this in the area, but I'm gonna start offering to pick people up on my way to sing. I'm bringing a friend on Friday. I'm gonna see if there's anybody else that's willing to come with me and guilt people into it or something. CBD really works for you, huh, frickin' Farrell? I almost checked into buying some, because it's legal to buy here, but I didn't have enough money, so I almost bought some. I checked into it yesterday. I had $11, but it cost $25. But tomorrow, I think I'm gonna have some money. I think, or my wife is getting paid, and she said that there'll be enough money I can get some weed. It's so sad, isn't it? It sounds so, but no, there's not sad. It's not sad. What? It's a partner. Marriage is a partnership. And I've contributed a lot into this marriage. I have. I worked up until November. I worked full-time job. Fairly well paying. And, you know, I sunk my entire I spent most of my inheritance. I put that into the mortgage on the house and invested in other things that, I don't know. I paid my due. I think until I get back on my feet, getting a little weed from my wife is not the worst thing in the world. I must feel guilty about it because I feel the need to explain it. Did I run a red light? I don't hope not. Oh well. We're almost home. We're almost home. I can show you guys where my first nursing job was. It's coming up. I'll drive you there. And it's the Meritor Child and Adolescent Psychiatric Hospital. Now it's the Unity Point Health Meritor Psychiatric Hospital. I think it got bought out. By some company in Iowa, Unity Point Health. They bought up Meritor. Meritor was a community hospital. Now it's, I don't know. Now it's not. Thanks, Art. Thank you. And Jessica, too. Thank you. Yeah, homelessness would be very scary. It would be. when I contracted HIV, there was like I started a list of things of that how life could be worse. Homeless was up there at the top of the list. Prison. Herpes. I got herpes, but whatever. It wasn't long after that I got herpes. The very first person I had sex with afterwards I contracted herpes from. Dang it to heck. And it wasn't even genital herpes. It was HSV1, which is normally causes cold sores, but you're so much more susceptible to, especially skin infections. As an HIV positive person, like I got cold sores all over my ass. Dang it to heck. There's my neighborhood. Okay, and we're coming up to the Meriter Child and Adolescent Psychiatric Hospital. Wow, what are they doing here? I don't have to worry about them firing me anymore for talking about work because I don't work there anymore. I worked here for a year before I transferred to the adult unit. It's not that I didn't like working with the children. It's just I didn't like my assistant manager. She actually chased out a number of nurses. My assistant manager at adult psychiatry, she used to work here at Meriter Child and Adolescent. And when I told her why I left, she's like, "That's why I left too." This person was just awful. She ran it like a boot camp, literally. She was a military nurse, and she was asked to do things that seemed contrary to things that weren't therapeutic, and I wasn't about to keep doing that. So it's the reason I started, why I bought the house that I live in, is because it's so close to, like, I used to drive by it, this neighborhood, all the time when I was, for that year. So this was 2005, and then we bought the house in 2006. Like, I only worked here for like 3 months while we owned the house, but still, I'm still glad we moved here. The adult psychiatry unit is downtown in the main hospital, not very far from the Capitol. So I ended up still having a commute, but while I did work here, it was nice. It was like, we'll be home in 3 minutes. I could leave, because they changed the policy, but like towards the end, you only could be 1 minute late, or you couldn't be even a minute late. If you were 1 minute late, it counted as like a partial, as a demerit against your attendance. But it used to be that you had 7 minutes. You could clock in 7 minutes on either side. So if I was scheduled to work at 11 p.m., I could be there at 11:07, and so I could leave when I was supposed to be at work and still make it in time. My house is the gray one. next to the red one there on the right. That's the back of my house there. It's a red deck. And then up here, right up here, this is the homes, like the homestead. It used to be a farm. This whole neighborhood used to be a farm, and that was the barn and original homestead were on the farm. And then this is where a man blew up his house after murdering his wife, and tried to blow up the house to cover up the crime. That happened about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago now. Oh, nice. I know there's a Land's End outlet in Madison here. Is that where you worked, or I don't even know where the Land's End factory is. Green Bay. All right. My sister has season tickets to the Packers. They used to belong to my mom, but when she died, my sister took them over. I've been up to Green Bay a few times for the Packer game. And we're home, and we're home, and we're home. Dang it to heck. Well, I think I'll leave you guys off here. Well, I think I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for being here. I love you all. And I'll be back tonight for By Mouth Daily, pill number 346. 346. All right.